Chris, why? Why did you start this? Tell us that story.
Well, it was just a matter of trying to create engagement. You see the numbers of how many people vote, specifically in general elections, and it just feels depressingly low. And I think government's going to have a hard time working or accurately reflecting who we are as a nation and what we need as a country without those numbers getting up. So I felt that a lot of people turn away from politics because it's confusing and a little overwhelming, and this is designed to demystify some of those issues.
People also turn away because they feel like it can be dishonest. So how do you deal with that?
Well, we have fact checkers, and again, not to disparage anyone, but I think people are also a little exhausted with certain journalistic flair, and I think people tend to question the source of a lot of information they read online, and this was designed to remove that mechanism and just let the information come directly from the elected officials themselves.
So, Mark, how does it work? Walk us through how the site works. And I will say, and I've been on it for months now, but this morning or this week I noticed that there's a resource that people can figure out if they are registered to vote and how to go do it if not.
Yeah, so there's three sections. There's starting points, daily points, and counterpoints. Starting points is basically like our resource. It's a glossary. Everything that goes up on that section has at least 3 Democrats and 3 Republicans that answer common questions behind policies that affect all of us. Daily points are real-time information from elected officials directly, and counterpoints are our version of a debate, 1 minute back and forth between elected officials. As you mentioned, as of today, we put up a resource in partnership with I Am a Voter, so anybody from any state can go on our map, click on it, and they find out exactly what they need to register to vote or to mail-in vote, or if they're registered to vote at all. You also can click on one button and contact your rep directly. So far, we've got about 10,000 people registered to vote through our site, and about 50,000 people have contacted their reps through a starting point.
And you guys have signed up. You have a couple hundred lawmakers in Washington who have submitted videos and participated in this, and you've gone and met with them personally. Chris, anyone stand out to you that surprised you? Who surprised you the most?
Well, I'm not going to answer that one because that get me in hot water. But to be honest, the truth is everyone did. I mean, the more you're there, the more you humanize the landscape of politics. Because I think a lot of times we look at politics as this machine that doesn't work anymore. But the DC is full of integrity. It really is. I think it just gets tricky for a number of reasons, but I was honestly impressed with everybody.
I swear I'm not trying to get you in trouble. I'm not trying to get you in trouble here. I'm just trying to figure out if there was did anyone make you laugh? Was anything surprising to you?
I was surprised at how much I thought actors moved with people, handlers and such. Politicians have about 10 people with them at all times.
Are they as good as your people behind the scenes?
I mean, they certainly have their work cut out for them. They deal with they have much bigger fish to fry.